Our final community conversation today with Sarah Cooperman, Executive Director of the Rockfish Wildlife Sanctuary, here to help us celebrate Bat Week.
Yes, it's Bat Week. Bat Week happens every year from October 24th through the 31st, conveniently at the Halloween. Yeah. And the whole point of Bat Week is to help rally support for these incredible animals that are often, unfortunately, underappreciated. Bats face a lot of stigma, not just here in Virginia, but around the world. But there are so many myths. For example, less than half of 1% of bats are thought to carry rabies. They don't get caught in your hair. In fact, they can see better than us in the dark. So those are just a couple of the myths that Bat Week is hoping to help dispel and rally some support for their conservation.
And so what kind of bats do we have? Let's start around the world.
As of last month, just last month, we have found our 1,500th species of bat around the world, the Pipistrelle etula in Africa, out of Equatorial Guinea. So just, we're still discovering new bat species every day, but out of those 1,500 species that live around the world, there's pretty much no human society that lives without bats, except for the very cold areas. And these bats come in all shapes and sizes. There are the flying foxes, which can have a wingspan, the golden crown flying fox, of about 6 feet long. And then there's the teeny tiny little kitties, hognose bats that weigh just 2 grams and are about 2 inches long, 1 to 2 inches long. So bats are a really diverse group of species, and there's a lot of really, a lot of beauty, unexpected beauty out there.
I'm guessing that's a baby right there?
Yes, that is a baby big brown bat pup from the sanctuary, one of our former patients, and those are some eastern red bat pups at the sanctuary that we overwintered and essentially hibernated through the season.
And so those are a couple that we can find here in Virginia. What other types?
Yeah, so we only have 17 species here, not the 1,500 that we have around the world, but those 17 species, there's still a lot of diversity. We have a few federally and state endangered bats, including our Virginia state bat. Did you know we had one?
I'm about to think
The Virginia big-eared bat is our official state bat. But we are typically at the sanctuary working with the big brown bats, the little brown bats, the evening bats, very creative names there. Those bats tend to be a little bit more common around human dwellings, so those tend to be the orphan bats that people are encountering, and we're very proud to have one of the few bat rehab programs in Virginia. So those little orphan pups can come to us. We will raise them, we'll feed them formula out of a tiny little syringe, and eventually get them back out to the wild.
And they're good for the environment.
They are so good for the environment. Here in Virginia alone, they are massive agricultural boosts by eating lots of things that folks don't like, so agricultural pests as well as mosquitoes. Are you a mosquito fan?
Negatory.
Then you should love bats. Bats will quite literally take mosquitoes out of the air by your face. That's how that myth about them getting caught in your hair started, actually. But not just here as pest busters. They, in the nation, they can save up to about $50 billion in pest control services every single year. Around the world, they help pollinate things. They're the reason that we have tequila as well, so they're fabulous.
All right, well, cheers to you. Happy Bat Week.
Happy Bat Week.
All right, Aaron?